Hello again. Here's Sofia Saad. I'm gonna continue talking about the modernism movement and the technique stream of consciousness. تيار الوعي. Stream of consciousness writing is associated with the early 20th century modernist movement. هذه التقنية تقنية تيار الوعي مرتبطة في بداية القرن العشرين في حركة المودرنزم. The term stream of consciousness originated in psychology before literary critiques began using it to describe a narrative style that depicts how people think. Let me remind you of the start of the party, Sigmund Freud, about the human mind, a basic and the fundamental structure. He is the founder of stream of consciousness, and this term was used in psychology. Then literary critics start to using it in literature as a narrative style. This is the definition of stream of consciousness in literature. It is a narrative style that depicts how people think or produce thoughts. Stream of consciousness is used primarily in fiction and poetry, but the term has also been used to describe plays and films that attempt to visually represent a character's thoughts. في فرق بين تيار الوعي وحديث النفس. We will talk about this later. What makes stream of consciousness different? These factors make stream of consciousness different: syntax and grammar, using punctuation in unconventional ways, association, plot structure, and repetition. Here's an example for stream of consciousness. I grow old. I grow old. I shall wear the bottoms of my trousers rolled. Shall I part my hair behind? Do I dare to eat a peach? I shall wear white flannel trousers and walk upon the beach. I have heard the mermaids singing, each to each. I do not think that they will sing to me. Syntax and grammar. Stream of consciousness writing does not usually follow ordinary rules of grammar and syntax. Word order. لما نفكر احنا ما نفكر بشكل منطقي، هي الأفكار تجي بشكل تيار، تيجي ضربة واحدة. Sometimes random words, random thoughts. Often use punctuation in unconventional way. يعني مثلا ممكن نلاقي sometime you're using semicolon, then you will use dash, then semicolon, then 3 points or three dots, and etc. It's like this. The writer wants you to feel that this is the thoughts, this is the stream of consciousness, by using these things, by using punctuation in weird way. Writers transition between ideas using loose connection that are often based on a character's personal experiences and memories. يعني صحيح إنه الأفكار عشوائية جدا، لكن من نفس تفكير الشخصية. ما نجيبش طريقة تفكير جندي في الحرب ونحطها على شخصية فلاحة بسيطة في مزارع هولندا. You will take the stream of consciousness from the experience and the memories of the character. إذا الكاركتر كان جندي في الحرب فلازم تكون stream of consciousness في هذيك experience، في هذيك التجربة. Repeated words and phrases can act as a signposts, pointing readers towards significant themes and motifs. Here, I grow old, maybe the character is proud of getting old. So they are repeating the word. They want to lead you that they are proud of themselves. They are proud of getting old. Maybe they are miserable. Maybe they are not feeling good about getting old. Some writers shift rapidly between the perspective of different characters, allowing readers to experience the stream of consciousness of multiple people. Stream of consciousness, vice versa, interior monologue. تيار الوعي وحديث النفس أو الحديث الداخلي. So there are differences between stream of consciousness and interior monologue. We can agree that both interior monologue and stream of consciousness involve the presentation of character's thought to the reader. اللي بيجتمعوا فيها إنه الثنتين عبارة عن أفكار الشخصية للقارئ. Stream of consciousness seek to portray the actual experience of thinking in all its chaos and distraction. For example, أنا جوعانة لكن أنا مش عارفة إيش بدي أسوي. طب بكرة إيش ألبس؟ عندي اختبار بكرة. يا ربي يا ربي، طب إيش أسوي؟ أوه شوف القط هذا، أوه نايم هناك. أوكي لا، طب هذه إيش قاعدة تسوي هناك؟ Like this. This is the actual thinking. However, in interior monologue, the character's thoughts are often presented using traditional grammar and syntax, and usually have a clear logical progression from one sentence to the next and one idea to the next. So حتى الحديث الداخلي أو الحديث اللي يحصل بينك between you and yourself, you'll find yourself using logic. There's a logical progression in the sentence. مش راح تقول أنا حاب آكل فجأة تقول أنا إيش ألبس بكرة بعدين أنا بكرة عندي اختبار. No. The stream of consciousness is not just an attempt to rely a character's thoughts, but to make the reader experience these thoughts in the same way that the character is thinking them. Or the writer used this technique to show us how this character is thinking, or how these thoughts streaming from their minds. Okay? About the interior monologue relates to a character's thoughts as coherent, fully formed sentences, as if the character is talking to him or herself. If you are talking to yourself, you are having an interior monologue, it's the same thing that you are having a conversation with anyone else. أنا قاعدة أتكلم مع نفسي أو أتكلم مع حد ثاني, the same. But stream of consciousness is different. Why do writers use stream of consciousness? Authors who use this technique are aiming for emotional and psychological truth. They want to show a snapshot of how the brain actually moves from one place to the next.